For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David
And
Pollack and Jesse
Ricky's
Palmer.
asking for someone.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
The Shamrock Shake, baby.
Good dude.
I gotta kick
Illinois
it.
will kick it off to get us underway.
It's a home game.
Kaboom! Take that in your bag of rocks, sir.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Damn it, I forgot to change my playbook. Oh well, looks like I'm rocking this.
The offense set for a first down play.
Yeah.
It's cray-cray,
Use the
bro.
play fake, now to throw. Now adjusting.
Are you gonna
He'll
run?
try to do it himself.
Come here!
He's
Oh man, you got me there.
turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks
There's the
for a
first
first
down.
down.
Quarterbacks are,
The coverage was too good, bro. You have to take off.
Cool,
I
collected,
get it.
accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding
Double
the situation, the down and distance. and
Come
knowing
on,
where
you
that
gotta
first
catch
down
that ball,
marker is.
bro.
Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it.
This time I'm gonna look for my players.
Right. But they do force the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Rourke.
Oh shoot,
And
that was
they took
off
a
pro.
shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's
I mean, I
incomplete.
sent a blitz, so.
Man, as a quarterback,
It
you've
should
got to
have
be
been.
careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Caught over the middle. It's Horton. And
Horton
Shore
forward.
tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just
Oh,
couldn't
good
create it.
fake,
As a result,
dude.
as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
Should have known it. Love
How
it.
about the onions of the
It looks like I get it again.
Coming out, set the tone. They get stopped on third down. Now you bring on the punt unit. No. I was ready.
Shoot.
Now it's picked off.
Oh no, you
You
don't.
baited. I baited you into that, by the way.
At the 20.
No. Oh man, you got that one.
Why not?
Not much with
I
the.
literally
Defense
baited you
put
into that.
6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part. Takes it back to
There
the
you go.
house.
Shaboom.
6.
Yep.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
I should have taken the knee.
He will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Feeling some heat. That
Shoot.
pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up,
Yeah.
and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And I love the discipline on defense
Who?
right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle.
And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning.
Yeah, Bob and
Well, they were
Dave were
trying to
getting
get
angry at each
clever.
other.
They thought they had the right look
We
for that
worked
fake
it out.
punt, but give the defense
They
a
worked
lot
it
of
out,
credit.
yeah.
They were expecting it.
Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely.
Oh man, I almost had you there.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field.
This is good practice when I play someone.
Start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it.
Sure.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Dropped it.
Oh, man, I was hoping I'd catch it. I need to stop forcing it.
Ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
You're kind of being rushed every damn play.
Got it in the middle. It's Horton. And he's not going to
The
make
thing
it.
is, I'm not even. I'm playing man-to-man in zone. I'm not even.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical
I've called
statistics
one
out there
blitz
is how
play.
do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense.
Oh, he stays up.
Look out.
Touchdown, Indiana.
Touchdown, Indiana. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door,
Kick it.
baby. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats.
How is that not a field goal?
Touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Just an extra point, but
True.
From inside the 15, here comes a return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10.
Dave, what are you doing?
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And
oh, man, I almost caught that.
Taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Illinois looking to convert the 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And there goes run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
On third down, you're thinking it might be pass, so the offense goes draw play, trying to fool you, but it didn't work. Defense wasn't tricked. They're able to make the tackle and now set up for.
And they'll fake it again. He's not going to get
there.
Oh,
man, you got me in that one.
The fake doesn't work.
And obviously you're trying to catch him off guard, but it didn't work. I'm not a fan of fake punts. I'd rather put my offense on the field and guys that do this for a living all the time and are really good at it, but tried to sneak attack, and it did not work.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Oh, that was a good one.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois. How about that quarterback taking
this is
the
why
shot
Bob won't let me
downfield
have
and delivering to the wide open receiver.
I love this quarterback reason. He's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
This is just how good I am.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. From the gun, give on the inside. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it.
That was a good run.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Stopped at the 44, but he...
Now I see what the running does.
And that is just
it gives you a few yards.
Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And there goes the first quarter.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He's doing better than last time.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
The offense gets pretty lucky there. 3rd down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the first. That ball just a little bit late. And as
they fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away.
Well, they thought they had the look they wanted for a fake punt there, but the defense was just way too alert. Give them credit for getting the stop, and now they set their offense up.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker
Go get it, David.
Next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off.
He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the ground. They'll mark him down right there, and how about that play and picking
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, fighting Illini. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Rourke. He's right on target. He'll have
1st down.
Change. It's 1st down at the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback there in first position.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. It's a draw. Turns it on in midfield. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Hoosiers have their offense in high gear. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's McCulley. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, if you're going to get 1st downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They're trying to get to it. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability
that would have been a good touchdown if he got that.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays.
I had to go soon, David.
They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Shoot.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do.
And he will score! Touchdown, Hoosiers! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. this is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
That didn't bust for long. Now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going up top. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. And the defense
That was not a max protect, but okay.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense are hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right?
Okay, now I see how to change my things are.
Decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but
a shot toward the end zone. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Ellison.
What's important in this game, this offense, gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long.
He caught that? I thought I picked that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought you did too.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole.
I'm catching up with you though.
The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. 1-score game, still the 1st half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it on the outside. It's Sanders. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
It's now second down after the short completion. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
To the air, it's Altmaier. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. So the first half has come to a close.
Give me my ball back.
And head over to the halftime show. And the Hoosiers will boot it away to start the second half.
Here we go.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him play.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Now I'm starting to get going off the coach's suggestions.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's
Oh, good one.
Touchdown, Illini.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah,
And he's running in the open.
Oh,
Fucking
The 30.
tackle.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hoosiers! You
That
thought
was
they were
good.
done. They're not. They're back, baby.
you know, quarterbacks and receivers.
if I can just get one more, I can probably beat you, but that would be impossible.
Right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the run from inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
What's up?
Man down the middle. Still running at the 40. Bringing the heat.
What
Really
the?
breaks into the open.
That is good. That
Touchdown,
is good.
Illinois. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just...
Oh, dude, I gotta get going. I gotta do bowling.
Yeah, just get
Good
to the
game,
zone,
man.
right? When you can't miss,
Good
you
game, buddy. Have fun, man.
You too.